Hey, this is Ryan. And this is Anto. We're from the Swellers, and you're watching Hip in Detroit.
I am here with two of the guys from the Swellers. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Ryan.
And you?
I play guitar.
And I'm Anto, and I play bass, and sometimes I even sing.
Sometimes he even sings. We are here in Pontiac, Michigan at the, are we at the Pike Room?
Yeah.
We're at the Pike Room. There's a pretty good crowd in there, and the openers have just started. So I wanted to talk to these guys and catch up with them before they go on the stage and just see how things are going. I know the past 2 nights you guys have sold out.
Yeah. We did Cleveland and Chicago.
Tell us about the shows.
Cleveland was absolutely amazing. It was crazy.
Energy was just out of control. Like, just stage diving every 2 seconds.
And it's kind of like a mixture of like kids coming to the show. There's like punk rock kids coming and then a little more. There's a lot of girls coming that aren't really like used to like.
We're on tour with another British band called Unit 6, and they're not actually playing tonight, but they kind of.
Is that why there was a British girl out there?
Well, there's 2 other British bands
Okay.
that are on the tour, and they're playing tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, they're playing with us.
But, the Ocean and Twin Atlantic.
But yeah, so it's been amazing.
Well, I think that's one of the cool things about looking at your crowd here. I noticed that looking at them, there was like a really big age range.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of feel old,
That's a
but
swell.
there are people that are my age and older.
Oh yeah.
So, and there's very young kids in there, and it's really exciting. I feel like that's a cool thing.
There, and there was this one older, like just burly looking massive man with a huge beard.
Oh,
he was just
standing in the back.
Yeah, he was just
singing his heart out.
Yeah, just so
Okay, that's
hard.
kind of awesome.
Oh yeah, I loved it. And we played a song called "Warming Up," and his eyes just like lit up, and he like was just going off the wall like, oh. And it's just like, yeah, it was really really cool.
So when you guys are on tour, like, tell me what it's like. Are you guys staying in hotels, staying in friends' houses?
Never stay in hotels. We try not
sleep in your
to.
van?
Sometimes.
Really?
We have, yeah.
But not anymore,
I feel like
but-
you're way past that.
Yeah.
No, we stay with friends. I mean, we've toured the country so many times that we pretty much have a place to stay everywhere we go.
That's really
I
awesome.
mean, we've been touring with like almost 10 years straight,
Yeah.
and like we just know so many people.
Because you toured first with a la carte,
Yeah.
and now you're on tour with the Swellers. And you,
I was in a band called Sydney, and then I joined the Swellers.
how'd you spell Sydney?
Sydney.
Nice. I was born that name.
Sydney.
That's why I had to ask.
Yeah, but it's cheaper. You make more money. You save
Oh,
more
totally.
money. So I mean, we're just pretty easygoing dudes. We don't really need.
We're still a DIY punk band.
Yeah.
If you can believe it.
And I think that's what would make it cool. I think that's what makes it cool for the younger kids that come to this stuff, because I don't know many people, honestly, that are, I joke around with Ryan all the time, but like we grew up together, and you know, I have to go to my 9-to-5 job that is interesting every day.
I used to
And
drive to high
Ryan
school every
punches,
day.
yeah, he did drive me to school every day. You know, Ryan punches a different clock, and I get very jealous because I think it would be so cool to like, no, it would just be really cool to see everywhere. I mean, you guys saw Europe this year?
Yeah, it's a fun,
What
it's
parts?
a fun little job. Oh, just everywhere.
Yeah, we've been all over Europe. We just did Australia. We just did Asia, Indonesia.
When you guys do that stuff, do you guys go with like a tour guide that can speak English or
When
language?
when we were in Indonesia and Asia, we had a gentleman with us who was a translator and just kind of really took care of us like crazy. Jawa.
Yeah, but we honestly haven't really had too much problem with language. Everywhere we go, everyone seems to speak English.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And like, what's a show like? I don't know, in Asia. I mean, I've seen, you know, like NoFX's thing, and it seems like they go crazy.
Oh, yeah, it was insane. And plus, I mean, we were there with Paramore, so they're.
Okay, I do remember that.
They sell out.
How many shows
everything.
did you guys do with them?
4.
Was it
Okay.
4?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We were there for 2 weeks and we did 4 shows.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys just kind of got to hang out?
Oh dude, we
Big
were in
vacation
our
time.
bathrobes with stogies and
Oh my god.
beer. It
Did
was.
you guys try any of those like weird hot baths? Weird hot
No, we
baths?
got massages, and that was kind of weird. We found out later that it was the #1 rub and tug in all of Jakarta.
That's awesome. That sounds like a good time.
It was a good time, yeah.
So yeah, all right. Well, I feel like we got some really good stuff. I'm really excited to see you guys play, and thanks for your time. I am here with SpringBreak, who just got done playing tonight at the Pike Room, and they put on a pretty awesome show, pretty high energy. So I just wanted to ask them a couple quick questions. Introduce yourselves,
Brian James.
and what do you do?
I play the bass guitar and the beard.
Beard
The beard.
and
The
Jimmy.
old bass, grandpa.
Yeah. I sing, I guess.
Okay, so we have the singer here with us. What do you guys think about the show tonight?
It was pretty good.
Ups, downs all around, so I guess it's life.
How many shows so far?
That was our 7th show.
Yeah.
Ever played.
Count?
7th.
Counts.
First one of this year.
Yeah, that was my second time seeing them. I don't know, I thought it was awesome. I thought, like, you know, there was quite a few people here. You guys are opening for the Swellers. They have a pretty good following. I was talking to them earlier about their age range. It seems like there's a lot of kids here from like 14 to like 35.
It's spread out a little bit.
I know personally I was standing to the left side of the stage while you guys were playing, and there was like 3 or 4 young guys, and they were all talking about how tight you guys were, which I thought was really funny
They talked
because
about our bodies.
Is that
no, I think it was
Is that
music.
slang?
I'm gonna
You can
assume.
still say tight?
I do
Or the
think,
bomb. It was so the bomb.
but it was awesome, and I just thought it was cool because
Yeah.
you know there are younger kids watching, you know, people. We're trying to promote going to shows and just getting back into bands. So, how did you guys become a band?
Oh, that's a long story.
Okay, go
Make
for
it
it.
short.
I can make it as short as possible. About 7 or 8 years ago, I was driving. I was with another band, and they were playing a show in Cleveland. And I was down there, and for some reason, we were talking about Spring Break. And I was like, man, that's such an awesome name for a band. So I wrote it down on a piece of paper and mailed it to myself in an envelope. And I never opened it because I was like, if we ever do this, like, this is it. This is our proof. Even though it doesn't work at all. But I
I
told
was kind of thinking that.
I told him, Ryan, about it, and he's into it. And
This is seriously like 7 years ago.
Yeah.
This was an idea.
then
It took some phone calls.
yeah, I told him, and we gathered up some people, and then we were all into it. But then it took us 6 years to actually get together and do it because
Is it
we
the
were all-
same people that you originally wanted to get together?
No,
There's 2 new people, our drummer and one of our guitar players.
Robert Robinson, our guitar player.
We met him earlier. He might be over that way. He wasn't that
He's
friendly.
around.
Edward
I think he
Cullen.
was maybe a little scared
We
by
had a
us.
couple
so.
of guys.
He's
and,
sparkling in the sunlight.
they had other projects and other things to do, and we just some old friends, and they came and joined the band, and we started
We're in the process of pressing an EP.
Okay. How many songs does that have?
5.
5 songs, and we wrote 11. The first 6 were terrible, except for one.
Was it
We played it
6?
tonight.
Holy shit. Was it
Yeah.
6?
We stopped playing and one about our merch guy.
Yeah.
We went and played
Oh,
that
speaking of merch, guys, great thing to break up. Tell me about your sign. Who made the sign?
Which Tony
Behind your.
Oh,
Yeah. First of all, tell us what it says.
It says, our sign behind our merch statement says, Tony broke edge at spring break, which the whole straight edge thing, no drugs,
No
promiscuous
alcohol.
sex,
No caffeine for
whatever.
some
Yeah,
people.
some people, yeah. It depends on really who you are. It's really a personal thing. And in no way are we making fun of straight edge people at all. 'Cause a lot of our friends, best friends are all straight edge and stuff. But our friend Tony, who is what isn't, I guess, I don't know what he is, but we just always make fun of it because one time he was edge and then he broke edge or whatever. It's so tough to talk about.
It's funny though. I mean, we all get it.
Yeah, but he
took a shot for a couple bucks.
Yeah,
For a
he
couple
was hungry.
bucks.
He was
Okay,
hungry as
so
fuck.
you can do
And
it for more intense stuff.
someone gave him $10 to take a shot of whiskey, and he went and bought Taco Bell.
Okay.
So then we just thought that was a funny story and made a sign out of it to make fun of him.
Yeah, it's funny. You guys have a lot of merchandise for a band that's just starting up.
Yeah, that's all
Well,
Brian.
you know, that was my gig for how many years? I was
Yeah.
on tour with all in bands, like just doing 3-4 years of shit. So
What's
I'm
the
kinda
difference
like,
for you being on stage now?
That's a good question.
It's really fucking weird. Sorry if I swore.
I really do. Like, I want to say the energy of all of you guys really was awesome. Like, you guys gave it all for your show. It wasn't just a bunch of people standing up there playing instruments.
That's the thing, like,
And that made it fun.
about our band.
I just
like,
pretend like I'm drunk,
none of
Why
us.
don't you get drunk?
because then I can't do it.
Yeah,
do it.
none of us can do it.
Then I gotta go to work
drunk. We tried that once, the metal fret down in Ann Arbor, and everything went to shit in a handbasket real quick. But you know, that's the thing. Is like we just want to put on a show. I know when I go to shows, I don't like to watch a band stand there and like they can be the best thing you've ever done a rock really. You go watch them and they stand there. It's like
It's the worst.
I want to see
absolutely agree.
energy. I want because you can make it or break it, and I don't give a fuck if anyone likes our band.
We
what
put a
they're
lot of
hearing.
emphasis on the F word.
Yeah, fuck. If you don't like it, so be it. But if you're gonna come, we're gonna try to make you like want to move, like you know, dance around, jump up and down, throw your
We're so
fists in the
pumped
air,
there wasn't
like
that awkward
give us some
horseshoe
Jersey
people.
Shore. You know?
No,
like,
definitely.
whatever.
Everybody was up front having a good time.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like that's the first time I think in a long time we've had everyone up front. The last time it was like that, we were in a basement at our practice space and we were all drunk as shit on moonshine. And there was 60 people coming back from the bar and they were standing on top of us and we couldn't even fucking plug our shit in without falling over.
Where was this at? Somebody's house?
That's
Yeah,
at our practice space
okay.
out where I live. It's
In the middle of nowhere?
in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Is that why you have a beard? Do you need that during the winter?
Isn't that hip now? Hip in Detroit? Wouldn't
It
you
is
know
hip
that
in
was there?
Detroit right now, but we're not okay with it. Let me put this out there. Hip in Detroit does not endorse beards in any way, shape, or form. And don't think that Wilson, I will not say something about you on Saturday.
Hey, watch it. Don't get on Chad's beard. I gotta catch up.
I think he's here.
Oh, he's here.
He left. Anyways, so it was awesome. I'm glad I got to see you guys. I think you guys should definitely check them out. So keep up with their Facebook page. And where can they find you guys at? No Facebook page?
Facebook.com/SpringBreakBand or ReverbNation
Okay.
/SpringBreak.
And what do you do on Spring Break?
Fucking party.
Spring Break!